Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the 2nd of December. The year is nearly coming to an end. Let me ask you, how many times have you wasted? How many times have you waited to achieve your goals and dreams? And you're waiting for that spark to happen. It's not going to happen. It's only going to happen by taking small, consistent steps. For example, let's say you want to climb up this mountain here. It's really high, it looks really high up. But the idea really is what you need to do is decide to take small steps every single time. For example, when you look down here, I'm taking tiny steps, just tiny steps. And those steps, they may seem like they're ridiculous. They may seem like it's silly. Come on, that does not make a difference. However, I want to guarantee you that those tiny steps, those consistent steps, is what's going to make a difference. Because as you keep stepping, as you keep moving, you find yourself getting into a rhythm. You find yourself getting into some momentum. You find yourself being able to move a bit quicker, and you take bigger strides. Now, let me tell you something. You will come to a point on the journey up where you're going to be tired, where you're going to be struggling, where you're going to think, I can't go any further. Those times are actually the best times. You know why? Because that is when you build your strength. Those times is when you build your resistance to not doing it. Those tough times when you think you can't go ahead, those times are there to help you. Those are actually the best times, in my opinion, because that is when you really know the kind of person that you are. And you know, right, that those tough times is when most people quit. Did you know that? When people are struggling the most, that's when they quit. But you know what? You're not a quitter. You're not made like that. You keep going. You keep moving up. And what you see is, as you keep going up that mountain, as you keep taking one step at a time, you find yourself getting closer to achieving your goals and dreams. You find yourself being able to look back at some point and see how high you've come. But that's not it. We're not done yet, because it's easy to think, oh, I've arrived, but you haven't, because you could do more. Think about where you were last year. Are you where you wanted to be this year? And if you are, do you want more? Because you can't keep on going. You can't keep on moving. You can't keep on doing the things that you want to do. And you can tell that I'm absolutely shattered. But am I going to stop? No. Because even though I wasn't looking at the peak when I was at the bottom, I was looking at my steps. But guess what? I am now at the peak. I'm now at the top. I have achieved my goal, the goal I set out when I began. And all it takes really is to take those tiny steps, tiny, consistent steps that will help you get to your goals. And then you can look up and know that you've been able to achieve what you set out to do. Take care, more blessings. You can do it. You're absolutely awesome. You're wonderfully and beautifully made. You can do amazing things. You can get to the top. Peace.